present you with one of the coolest ways you can be a part of a Canadian film's opening weekend as we catch up with the First Weekend Club, a dedicated team searching out our homegrown films for audiences to get the scoop on first.
So tell me a little bit about the First Weekend Club. What is it exactly?
Yeah, sure. First Weekend Club is a national organization that's dedicated to promoting quality Canadian film. And we do a lot of special events to get people out on that opening weekend because that first weekend of the film's release is so critical.
And how do you do that exactly?
Well, we have a membership that we start with, and our membership is at about 15,000 people right now. And
wow.
Yeah, it's growing. You know, it's been a steady climb, which has been great. And we communicate with them by email and let them know when and where a film is playing. And we are selective about the films that we get behind because we really believe that the branding of quality Canadian film is what our members are expecting from us. We also do special events that will help generate that excitement. You know, it's that added value of you don't just get the movie, but you're going to get the movie, you might get the filmmaker or the stars, a party after the film. Often we have swag that we like to give away and stuff. It's like, come on out that first night and we'll celebrate Canadian film with you. So
now this was your idea?
Yeah.
So tell me how you came up with the idea and what inspired you to do it?
Sure. This was just over 10 years ago. I went to a film. It was called The Rhino Brothers. And it was shot in Vancouver. It had all Vancouver actors, the Vancouver crew. And it starred one of my favorite Vancouver actors, Gabrielle Rose. I just love her. She's amazing.
She's great.
So amazing. I think she's like the Meryl Streep of Canada. You know, she's so talented. Anyways, I figured my mom would love this film because it's about a mother and a relationship she has with her boys. And we went to the theater on opening night. And I'm like, Mom, we got to get there early because it's going to be packed. And we get there, and there was me, my mom, and 3 other people in the audience. I'm like, how does that happen? I just didn't understand it. So at the time, I had a mailing list of people within the film industry, and I just sent out an email to those folks and said, hey, this is what I'm going to do. Starting up a group that's called First Weekend Club. If you're interested in being a part of it, this is why it's important, let me know. And it was just meant to be this little hobby on the side. And anyways, I just got the floodgates of emails from people wanting to find out more, wanting to get involved. The media were calling me, and I'm like, okay, there's something here. And slowly, it turned into a full-time plus job for me.
So we are here at the Canadian Film Lounge that is put together by First Weekend Club, a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to promoting Canadian film, actually great Canadian film. And the Canadian Film Lounge is a place where basically it's a hub and an oasis during the Festival Madness, during the Toronto Film Festival, where talent and filmmakers come together and they get to enjoy the lounge, hang out, swap jokes, horror stories, discover Canadian films. We have a lot of posters in the room. We have, we can talk about Canadian film, and also they get this awesome thing called swag. And what we want to we really want to raise awareness for great Canadian films because they're out there, but a lot of the time people don't know about it. And our whole thing is the first weekend is what makes it or breaks it, because if you don't get seats in movie theaters on that first weekend, that crucial first weekend, nobody knows about the film and the exhibitors don't book it again. So even if the buzz is great the second weekend, the film just never gets to have that second life because it didn't do well in that first weekend.